Square Enix, we are being fed, but we are not yet full. Oh, I absolutely intentionally got into Street Fighter 6 last week because somehow, some way, I knew Final Fantasy VII Revelation was going to be announced this week, and of course, I knew Tifa was going to be added in year 4. I don't know what to say. I'm just that good, you know?
I'm just that good, you guys.
We have a lot of news in the world of video games, specifically Square Enix, and I'm usually not the type to jump on to news as soon as it's released in my content creation, but I could not, you know, like, you guys know how big of a Final Fantasy fan I am. Like, it's part of my being, to be honest. Like, this is the full-on nerd geek that's in me. I grew up with Final Fantasy. I watched my dad play Final Fantasy when it came out in 1997. I was literally 1 year old. Like, come on, it's just meant to be, you know? If you're new here, hi, my name is Nadia. Welcome back to my channel. I talk about all things Asian media, whether that's film, anime, video games, series, so on and so forth. And today, we're talking about all this amazing Square Enix news that has been released just this week. The big one, the final part of Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy VII Revelation is going to be released in 2027 springtime. I am so excited. I got so excited, I posted to my YouTube community, hey you guys, Final Fantasy VII Revelation being released in January 2027, and people are like, January is spring?
You know what? I decided January is spring. What about it? Okay, just play along. Your girl is really excited.
Please don't have beef with me on that.
I am just so ready for this. I love how they're releasing the final episode in 2027. It's very fitting, and I think it makes sense it took this long for the entire episodic release of this remake series to be completed. And I really feel like they're gonna go out with a bang with the final installment of this remake. Just seeing the trailer itself, seeing the updated graphics is really, really cool from a producer and 3D artist lens. It's crazy how much technology evolves, especially in the world of character design and VFX and graphics over just 7 years. Like, it's insane. It's actually insane how quickly it's evolved, and I'm excited to see the game as a gamer, of course, as an artist, and as a media analyst and commentator, and of course, a lifelong Final Fantasy fan. Oh, little side story here. I randomly started playing Street Fighter 6 like 2 weeks ago because it was on sale on the PlayStation Store for like $20. Tell me why. Literally the week after, we hear that Tifa Lockhart is joining year 4 of Street Fighter. Like, yes, finally giving our girl some recognition, the recognition she deserves. I'm really excited to see what kind of abilities and skills that will translate from the Final Fantasy Remake series to Street Fighter 6, and it's giving me more incentive to get better at the game. To be quite honest, the reason I got the game, not just because it was on sale, but I saw this Elena edit on TikTok and I was just obsessed. I love Elena's character design. I want to play her.
I need to get paid so I can unlock her.
And the rest of them, I want to play Ingrid too. And I'm still just learning like the mechanics of Street Fighter. I'm not really the best at fighting games, but I'm excited to learn more about how to play the game, and eventually when the Tifa DLC is released and we can play her, and who knows, maybe I'll be a Tifa main. But right now I'm maining my girl Kimberly. She cute. Love her, okay? Another thing that was released during the, I don't even know what the event is called. There was like a gaming event where all this news was released. But apparently there is going to now be 2D, HD 2D of Final Fantasy Resonance. I am unfamiliar with this installment within the Final Fantasy franchise. I'm not sure if it's like technically a remake or not, but I'm excited about it. I think it might be the equivalent of like the first Final Fantasy that was ever released. I'll have to research into that. You guys can comment below. Let me know if there has been already a Final Fantasy Resonance released, and what did you think about that game? Are you excited for the HD 2D? I definitely am. I actually played my first HD 2D game on my Switch. I used to Twitch stream this gameplay back in the day before I got back on my YouTube, and had so much fun with it. There's just something so nostalgic and like grounding about HD 2D video games that you can't really find in modern graphics and modern gameplay. So I think it will be a nice cozy addition to the franchise as well. And last but not least, there is also much more besides the Square Enix and Final Fantasy of it all, but I wanted to touch on the new Kingdom Hearts Hearts 4 trailer, okay? I don't know if you guys follow the channel Birds of Play here on YouTube, but he does really amazing origin story videos. They're usually like 40 minutes to an hour long, and he talks about all the Final Fantasy games. He's gone through a series of Kingdom Hearts, and the same week again, I don't know if this is me being intuitive or what, but I started watching the entire story of Kingdom Hearts 2 and then all the other side games that like you kind of have to know about to understand the entirety of the Kingdom Hearts franchise. That same week I started binging them. We hear about the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer. One, it looks beautiful. It genuinely looks beautiful. It's giving more Final Fantasy than Disney. And I love that. I think it's very fitting for the players and audience of Kingdom Hearts, considering, you know, this game was initially released back in 2001, 2002. And so anyone who was a child playing it back then, they would be full-grown adults at this point. And I think it's probably going to play out well with the youth of today, just because I feel like the VFX and the design of characters is held to such a higher standard these days than it was in the past. It's exciting. I'm excited to see how Sora's character is explored in this game. I'm excited to see his level of maturity in this game, and if there's going to be any more, not necessarily adult themes, but just a more mature approach on the idea of friendship in this fourth installment of the Kingdom Hearts series. And of course, the gameplay looks a lot of fun. It looks still pretty classic to the Kingdom Hearts fighting mechanics, but I'm hoping there's going to be some complexity in there as well. But it's been such an exciting and amazing week in the world of video games, specifically JRPGs, and I'm just looking forward to all of it. I think the first one being released that I'm looking forward to is coming in October this year. I'm pretty sure that's when the HD 2D is going to be released. And then of course we have Final Fantasy VII Revelation coming out next spring.
Hopefully it's in January. I don't know. We'll see.
And then we still don't know when Kingdom Hearts 4 is going to be released, but they're giving us little nuggets here and there, okay? Thank you, Square Enix. We needed this. They like made a post on their social media where they're like, how are we feeling? Like they know what they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing, you guys. They know what they're doing. I'm excited. I'm happy. I needed this good news. This year has been
Rough.
It's really cool to look forward to all these. See, when I talk too much, you guys don't see it because I edit it out, but I burp so much when I'm editing my videos. I'm so sorry. Finally, I just want to say thank you guys for your patience in my commentary video. You girl was booked and busy in May and had some stuff going on, so I was just tired, and I'm probably going to be tired for the rest of the year because I'm working towards my stability in my life so I can keep showing up for you guys and keep growing this community that we have. So I just want to say thank you for being patient with me and being here with me. I really appreciate all 642 of you. If you like this video, please consider leaving a like, a comment, maybe some hype points even, or even a subscription. I would love that. And finally, as you may or may not know, I'm also a social media video producer. I do have a link to a downloadable resource in my bio. It's $25 for a scripting template if you're looking to get started on social media. No pressure. That's there for you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.